Jimmy Brazofsky with us here in the John Mendola Show, Wilkes University Baseball. Let's talk about where you're playing for the Colonels, and you guys are out to a fantastic start.
Yep, I'm playing left and right field, kind of switching around every other game basically. It's usually me, Shao out there, and they'll mix in Morgan, Melberger, give different looks, lefty and righty, stuff like that.
But as far as your love of the game, talk about when you started playing baseball and what you like about it.
I love baseball. I've been playing t-ball since preschool, like every single year. Summers, 3-4 teams every summer. It's just become a big part of my life and something I kind of hold to a high standard.
This team seems like it's taking on an identity, knowing Coach Guy, knowing a little bit about some of the players, that you guys are being unselfish, like, hey, I don't care who hits the home run or who gets the single. We just want to go win some games.
Exactly, yeah. We don't have the best batting averages in the league, but we find ways to get on, we find ways to win, and that's really what matters. We don't care if I have to walk to be able to get the next guy up and drive a run in. So.
Talk about being able to have some depth pitching-wise. That's a question coming into the season. Even Coach Guy's like, man, we got to find some arms. That's not going to be easy. So talk a little bit about, just trying to find creative ways to keep it going.
Yeah, we got a few good starters, that can go a long ways. But, we had a lot of young guys step up, pitchers, and even some position guys that started pitching even just this year and have been able to just get in there, throw strikes, and produce some outs, even just by letting them hit the ball and see what happens. Let our players make some plays.
Jersey guys coming to Wilkes, pretty common. Doesn't matter what the sport is. So let's talk about some things in northeastern Pennsylvania you kind of accepted or you love, or what is it about being at Wilkes?
It's fun to be in like a kind of city campus, kind of different vibe than I'm used to at home. It's cool having like all the guys kind of live close to each other, able to see each other, carpool to games, practices, and stuff like that. And they do try and say that the pizza's better here, but I'm still skeptical.
All right, still a Jersey guy, still stuck on his pizza. And there's some very good pizza in Jersey as well. As far as, what you think this team can do, out with a great start. But now you're going to get into the landmark. It's going to be challenging. But are you guys optimistic that, hey, we're going to try to weather the storm here?
Yeah, I think, in previous years, it's been hard to kind of keep the same attitude for, out-of-conference games and in-conference games. But now, we're kind of keeping every single game like it's our last, like it's a big game, and especially going into these landmark conference games. Drew, they were ranked below us, but we're not. They're playing good this year. We're not going in any lighter than we would any other game. So,
family, talk about how important it is. You miss them, I'm sure, and how you keep in touch and they come see you.
My parents, they're both retired, so they come to every single game. They're always there. But it's always good having them there. Support me whenever I'm having a bad day at the plate or something. He tries to send me videos on TikTok or something like that just to kind of get my head right. And it's good having them there. Kind of on my shoulder with me the whole time.
Let's talk about your major and the career path for you down the road here.
I'm a criminology and sociology major. Both of my parents are cops, so I want to be a police officer as well. And yeah, that's the goal.
All right, sounds pretty cool. They're both retired, enjoying it.
Yep.
And you're next, so we wish you the best. Keep it going.
Thank you.